Alright, guys, I'm back. Can you guys all see me? Can you all hear me? Oh, that would be a bit better if I move my mic. Hey, I think, well, we still don't know what'll happen, but I have a theory why we kept cutting out. So, the network seems back now, and it hasn't crashed for the last 20 minutes. So that's good. So I've, just for safety, I couldn't get the hotspot working. But I've now scaled my stream down to 720p. I know, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to do this, but I have to stream at 720p for this to work, I think. So we're gonna try that. I don't want to do it. Trust me, I'm just as disappointed as you, but 720p, it's just like 2007, guys. Remember when the Xbox 360 came out and it was 720p? Yeah, we're back in that time period now, guys. Pretty cool. Back when 720p was HD. I know, pretty crazy. Hopefully, because my work seems to be easily recognizable from a distance, it shouldn't be too bad. You should be able to see what I'm drawing still. But hopefully it's going to be more stable at 720p. Because I think what was happening, my theory, is that I was uploading too much through the network and it just couldn't handle it. That's my theory, but I don't know if that's even a thing. Anyway, thanks all for staying, and I'm so sorry, by the way. This usually, okay, so on Twitch, I'd streamed for like 2 years on Twitch, and this like would never happen. This would only happen like once every like 8 months or so. So yeah, I don't know, it must be some encoding setting that I'm doing, but I've attempted to remedy it, so hopefully we can proceed. But thanks for being patient. I do apologize profusely. I had no idea that this many things would go wrong. Anyway, we might as well just get on with it because it's getting like till 5 o'clock, and I was hoping to make more progress, barring everything breaking. I'll probably be on tomorrow as well to keep working on this, and hopefully I will have more time to check for network problems. But for the moment, we're going to we'll compare and see how this looks on a shirt and see if there's any changes we need to make, and then we'll start working on the lines. And we probably won't get to finish that, but at least it's something. We'll probably finish the lines tomorrow and stuff. So let me get excuse me, let me get my shirt reference, because I think I might have one of them lying around somewhere. Or not. Okay, I gotta get a picture of a t-shirt. And I just need a blank t-shirt picture, and then we can go ahead and start. Like, we need to put this on top and just see how it looks. I'm thinking I might do long sleeve like sweaters this time as well. I'm thinking that might be a cool design, because I know it's getting cold over there in the States. So if I go to like my website here for my store, I should be able to like create new product, and it'll give me like pictures of shirts. I'm just gonna try and copy one of those over. I'm just gonna, I'll move my little thing down here. So just give me a moment. I'll go get a picture of a shirt and we'll see how it looks. So I need to go to apparel, t-shirts. We'll do the classic tee. And I want to try and find like hoodies and sweatshirts. So we'll get like a hoodie, and we'll also get a sweatshirt. I just gotta find where those are. Where is the sweatshirts? I just want a normal one. I don't want some all over print sweatshirt. I just want the regular one. It gives you a lot of options. Like, I'm just looking through the launcher, and it's got like, I just want the regular sweatshirt. I don't want the all over, because that is really expensive. I don't want an all over print. That like prints it on the entire thing, not just in a, like by default you can print it a little square on it, which is what I want to do. I don't want an all over print. But I can't find I can't find just the regular sweatshirt. Did they take it down? Where is it? Yeah, I don't want all over print. Okay, classic crew neck. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, we'll just do classic, yeah. So I'll copy this. I think it's like a PNG file. So watch this. I should be able to copy image. I thought I could copy image. Oh, it's not letting me do it. It used to let me copy this, and that's how I would like test my designs. Oh no. Oh no, I have to hit preview. There we go, copy image. All right, let's make a new, I'm just gonna make a new document. with this pasted on. And I think what we should be able to do, there was something you could do where it was like transparent or something. I don't know. I forgot how they did it. But yeah, it used to be. Oh, wait, what is it? It's oh, so if you drag onto the zone, it creates a design. So I've like, okay, we don't want that. So if I do that, I think it should make it like transparent or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just saying. But we'll get two versions. We'll get the black and white, and then we'll go to the t-shirts. Copy image, and then we'll get a black one. I might do other colors, but just to test this will do. And yeah, I wanted the hoodie. Copy image. Okay, cool. We can close this now. Oh my god, can this just close? I don't know what it is. I'm just having the worst week right now. Everything's just like stuttering and breaking all day. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hide that layer, and we're just gonna like copy. We're gonna duplicate it and merge it, and we're gonna paste it into the preview, just to keep it separate. Okay, it's really big, so we'll scale it down. And so this is kind of like what I'm thinking. Oh, I think the safe zone. Hold on, what's the safe zone? Can I bring that back? Okay, we have a pretty big safe zone on this. So yeah, we could actually have it take up like the whole thing. I'm just gonna like use that as a rough approximation there. Yeah, that's actually bigger than I don't remember it being that big. Maybe they've changed it. But yeah, we can have it like take up the whole thing, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. If you get me, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm not sure, should I have like an outline? Yeah, hold on, let me try something. I'll go to like stroke. We can like reset this. We'll add like an outline to it. See how I fancy that. I guess that looks pretty cool. See how it looks on a... So we've got the t-shirts too. It's just a bit hard to tell with the white shirt because it's like, you can't really see the shirt with the white background. But that's how it would look on a... Like roughly. I don't know. I don't think that's centered. Let me center it. Select all. Arrange. Center. Oh, okay, it looks a little off-center. I think if the shirt itself is off-center, I think. Like, yeah, it looks a bit off. It's like curved slightly with the image. Yeah, but on a shirt it would look kind of like that. I don't know. With or without the outline, I'm not too sure. Excuse me. Where are you guys? I gotta find the chat window again. There you are. What do you guys think? With outline or without outline? I'm not too sure. I guess on the white, it doesn't really make a difference. Oh yeah, let's see how this looks on the hoodie. I'll make a copy and scale it down. I'm not too sure if I'll do a hoodie because I don't know if this design will work that well. But what room? Because we don't get as much room on the hoodie. Yeah, we'll have like until about there-ish, I reckon. Because it's like a vertical. I don't know. I think I'd want something wider. So like for a hoodie, I think what I might do is I'd like scale it up and then like crop it, like this. And then have like a frame, like some kind of frame with a background on it, like I did for the Gabi hoodie one. I think that's what I would do, because I don't know, it looks kind of awkward when it's like that narrow with that much like it has a lot of horizontal space. So I don't know, maybe you do like a cool like frame or something. It's an idea. Because yeah, I would like for it to just take up the whole thing, but you can't print onto the pocket. And that just looks tiny. But on the shirts, I'm liking, like, yeah, let's go to the sweatshirt. I'm liking that. How much space do we get on that again? Yeah, we get quite a bit, so I think I have to move it up slightly. But yeah, we'd have about... Yeah, we have about there for the sweatshirt. That's what we can do. Hey, Rye, are you late? No, not really. We had a lot of technical problems, so I think this is like the 4th stream now today that I've had to restart. So, yeah. I actually don't know how it's gonna... I was trying to look at my dashboard, and I honestly don't understand the YouTube dashboard for streaming. It doesn't make any sense. So, I'll figure that out. But next time, we shouldn't have... we shouldn't have problems like that. Excuse me. Still have some flu symptoms hanging about. A small artwork at the... I don't know what that is. What's a solar plexus? What is that? Is that like a... Oh, that's the middle. Yeah, I didn't... Sorry, I'm not... yes, I'm an artist, but I do not know my anatomy very well. I thought it was like some... Like, I always thought the word solar plexus was some kind of like high-tech Wi-Fi card or something. It's like, yeah, man, check out my new computer. I installed like 10 solar plexus in it. Pretty cool, right? Like, that's the kind of... That's what that word sounds like to me. I guess it could work small. Me personally, if I was wearing this hoodie, I would want it like to take up that vertical space. So I don't know, but you'd have to like crop it. But if you crop like the head, I don't know, that might look good. Not really. I guess it looks good on a thumbnail, but not on a hoodie. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, maybe that could be like the thing. It's like vague. Like people go out, they see you with just like let's say it has like a little frame around it, right? Like, yeah, hold on. If I like draw like a little frame. Yeah, watch this. This is like abstract design 101. Like imagine, yeah, it's got like this abstract little frame with like a pop background. And that's like the hoodie. And you walk it by and it's like, ooh, what's that? What is that guy wearing? It's like it's an ambiguous like render of something. Like what, you know, whose torso is that? And it's like, if you know, you know. If you pay attention to the design, it's like, oh, that's Gabi. But it's like, it's not like instantly recognizable. You know what I mean? Like here, hold on. If I like, yeah, if I like zoom it, like if I have like a close up of just like her suit, I don't know. It looks like her head is popping at the top. That's so funny. But yeah, if I had it like that. Yeah, that might be, I don't know, it might be a bit too far, but just you know, we're just concepting here, guys, just concepting. Like, as a graphic, I think that looks kind of cool, even though it doesn't make any sense, because I like the shape and the colors. It looks very abstract. Like, looking at the yellow, and then, like, having the blue come in, and then the white, like, it looks, like, if you zoom out and look at it from there, like, it looks kind of like a weird paint abstract print on the shirt from a very far distance. I don't know. But then you zoom in and it's like, oh, it's someone's leg. I wonder whose leg that is. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys reckon? You think so? Maybe. Well, yeah, we could do that. Like, once I have the render finished, we could, like, because we can modify this a lot. Like, that's, to give you an idea of what I did last time, I'll show you what I did for the last hoodie I did. So I have two versions of this hoodie print. I have, like, the shirt one, and then I have the hoodie version, which is slightly different. It's like been cropped differently. It's more horizontal. Is that like a picture? Yeah. So if you look at like the shirt, it's like more, you can see her legs, right? And the background is longer, but on the hoodie, it's like wider and her legs have been cropped out because I wanted to do that to fill up more of that space on the hoodie. So I don't know, maybe like it's like a cool kind of abstract type sort of take on it. Or maybe, okay, here's another idea. Just if we wanted to go dial it back a little, make it a bit less weird, we could... Oh, this might be a bit tricky, actually, but I'm gonna try. Well, yeah, we can, maybe we have like Gabi somehow in there like that. But, watch this, watch this. So we'll like have her head poking out of the frame like that. Oh, well, yeah, what do you think of that one? Like that. And then we have some kind of color in the background. Like, yeah, hold on. I'll get like a color. We'll have like, I don't know, like yellow, like a gradient. Alright, actually, yeah, no, maybe a gradient's not a good idea now that I think about it, because it's a print. But we could do, not a gradient, we can like hack one together though. Like this, it has a gradient, but it's using like those pop dots. That's how I did it last time, and it worked. It came out really good on the print, like these sorts of gradient, where the dots are like there. So we could do something like that, with like orange and yellow, like the crate's color palette for the background. And have that on, I think I have to like shrink it a bit to have it fit. Yeah, like something like this, that could work. Yeah, hold on, I have a lot of space. Let me like get that into position. Yeah, like this. That could work. I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. Cause yeah, I mean, ultimately, yeah, like you guys are gonna be wearing it. I just wanna move that, I just wanna adjust the cube a bit. Doesn't look exactly, I wanna make it a bit thinner. There we go, there we go. Yeah, like that. Cause that way, cause if I didn't have it popping out, you'd see her eyes, but her ear would not be there, and her ear is really important. So if you see like the one ear poking out, that's how you know, it's like, oh, yeah, that's Gabi. Yeah, so that's an idea. Use the box texture? Yeah, we could. I could have like those stripes. Yeah, we could easily do that. If I have like, oh yeah, hold on, wait, hold that thought. Do I have the texture file? I wonder how I've UV'd it, because I could just slap the file on. I'll have a look. Let me have a, yeah, hold that thought. Let me take a look. I gotta look through my textures folder. Where is it? It's in industrial crate. Where's the texture file? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, this is the actual texture for the 3D model. Yeah, wait. Let me mask it. I'll have to, yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, watch this. Could have it like that. And maybe, I don't know, we could add like a bit of a bit of effects on it or something. But yeah, that maybe. And maybe I like have a bezel on one of the corners or something. Thanks, Skinner. Maybe, yeah, or, I don't know, what if yeah, we could actually take that crate model. We'll try that, hold on. We'll see how that looks. I think I just gotta find the actual line art. I don't know where the actual line art for the crate is. Oh, there we go, there it is. Yeah, let me, copy that. Yeah, we'll try that too. Why not? You know, just something that fills up more of that space on the hoodie. Like, yeah, maybe that is like the background. Yeah, hold on. Let's put that in a group. Yeah, so it's sort of like this. I don't know, can I make that bigger? Well, yeah, wait, let me undo that mask. Yeah, and then, because you can kind of like see the crate there in the background. But yeah, this looks so low res right now. Yeah, or hell, yeah, we just have that. Yeah, go super minimal. I don't know, it doesn't look so bad. I think the shadows aren't there though. How do I get the, yeah, hold on, I want the shadow. How do I get the shadows? I didn't copy the shadows over. Yeah, let me copy the whole thing with the shadows. It looks a bit plain. Cause yeah, that could just be it for the hoodie. It's like, it's got the crate. And then, yeah, I'll make sure I rub out that bit. Just like a rough, just a rough sketch. Wait, what was that I just deleted? Yeah. Yeah, well, so watch this. It's just, yeah, there we go. We just have that. That's kind of, yeah, it's a bit more interesting than just the texture slapped on. But it's like, do I make it like smaller or do I have it take up the entire width? And then if I have Gabi over the top. Well, oh yeah, that, maybe. Excuse me. Put Gabi in the box, Schrodinger's Gabi. You could do, yeah, I wanted to like poke out. I like having that little poke out at the top there. See, this is why like I feel particularly proud of my merch, because I really do enjoy making it. Without the border, yeah, hold on, let me try. Like that. And yeah, I'll take the border off Gabi too. Oh, boy, I don't know. I think that Gabi needs to have the outline for her to stand out. It's a great idea. Good one. That is hilarious. A border on the crate, and let me try that. Paste layer style. How do I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like that. Ignore the little dot. That's not going to show up on the final. It's just we got a bit of brushwork. Well, how does that look on the white? Oh yeah. But yeah, for the t-shirt, see the t-shirt, it doesn't work on the t-shirt because it's too, it's like a too rectangular. It's got to be longer on the t-shirt, wider on the hoodie. That's the rule. Well, it's not it's my rule. That's my rule at least. I don't know. I think I kind of like. The sweatshirt for the crate. Well, yeah. I think maybe, like, if I take that off, or we could just like not have a mask at all and just put like the crate straight up. That could be something. Just like straight up. Oh, let me make a. Okay, my layers are getting so messy right now. Let me name these so I can keep, because I'll save this as like, oh, this is how I like concepted the design, like just little play around bits. So I've got 2 layers. We'll call this crate cropped, and then we'll have just like crate, and then we'll have this, yeah, whatever this is. Call it Gabi cropped. Wait, how much? How far out the side can we go? Oh, we can go pretty close to the edge. Yeah, so that would actually fit. So yeah, I'll leave the cropped version with like the shadows and stuff with like Gabi. Let's call this Gabi. And then we'll have like just crate on its own here. I'll have the shadows back. Yeah, we can just literally have crate gang. Pretty epic. I'm not sure about the outline on this one though. Or should I have the shadow? Yeah, I think this maybe without the shadow. Trying to get like, it's just odd because the hoodie isn't like exactly straight, so it looks like it's like tilted, but I just have to rotate it to line up. But yeah, that's sort of how it would look with like the crate just on its own. You like the zoomed in with Gabi? I think I might like that too. Like maybe this, but I think I want that crate to take up wait, let me get that background back. Like, I kind of like this, but I'm not sure if I want the crate to take up the whole width. Like, this looks kind of cool. Like, if I had an outline, because the texture doesn't have an outline on it. Or, wait a minute. No, I think there is another version of the texture with an outline. I swear. Oh, no. That's on this. It's the because I have that specific texture set up for the shader. So if I drew like outlines, you know, on like around the edges of that, I think I would like sort of how this is. Because yeah, this is just the flat. There's no line work on that texture, so it doesn't look as cool to me. But yeah, what I want this taking up like the yeah, like I mean that looks kind of cool because it's sort of like you just see like the shape and it's like sort of going in and then Gabi's in the middle. I kind of like that. Maybe I raise it up just a wee bit, like that. Like that look. I kind of like that one because it's sort of like the entire background is just filled with that sort of Adidas type pattern, and I don't know. It's calling to me. I'm just not sure if the shadow, if I want to change the color, if I want to get rid of it. I think we might want a bit, but I feel like the shadow's a bit harsh, so I might like soften the shadow a bit to like 50%. Oh, you know what? Nah, maybe I'll leave it. Or maybe, I think I want to make it like a warm filter. Yeah, we'll try like a warming filter, so it's like a warm shadow. Like that. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it how it was. Actually, yeah, no, I wanted it to be more, yeah, more cool. That looks a bit, because it looks kind of gray. But if you up the coolness, it looks pretty, I kind of like that. So we'll do like 40%. Yeah, because it's like a bit, it looks more like summer. Like that's the vibe. It looks a bit more summer. And I'll brighten it just a little. Yeah. Yeah. The crate only looks funny. Well, I don't know, maybe, do we go with the funny one or like the visually abstract one? Yeah, like, yeah. Well, I wonder, like, if you went out, would anyone at some point in time recognize where that crate's from? That's the question you gotta ask. Do I want to put in effort to make my crate on its own recognizable? That's the question. Do I want people to know me for this crate? I don't know. So yeah, so this is just for the hoodie. For the t-shirt, we'll just do the normal. So for the shirt, we'll do like the regular, like this one. I think, yeah, that's like, I think that's the, I hope that's the sweatshirt. I actually don't know if that's, because they have two types of products. They have the long sleeve shirt and then they have the sweatshirt. So let me just check that that's the right one. Crew neck sweatshirt. Because I don't want the long sleeve shirt. Because that's, I want a thicker, because I recently bought a sweatshirt. And I actually really like it. And I was like, damn, maybe I should make a sweatshirt. Yeah, so that looks like the same one. That's good. So the sweatshirt and t-shirt will just have this on it. That's kind of what I imagine, because it's long. You know, it's vertical, which is what I like. For like a shirt, but for a hoodie where there's the pocket, you'll want to have something wider. I feel like that's what I want. Yeah, we could just do that. Have that on everything. It's just the crate. Yeah, the crate t-shirt. Yeah. Bam. Hold on. Yeah, so let me get for the hoodie. I think I'm liking this for the hoodie. Oh, that's deep. He's like, this design looks like the leave your dark behind, look up to the bright future. Dude, that is so deep. Leave the past behind. Kill it if you have to. He's the guy, yeah, he made the crate from Project Feline, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, that's me. That's right. You know, maybe I'll do that in the credits. I'll just have like crate modeler and just put my name. Because I technically did do that. I could credit myself as the crate modeler. And I just credit that, like, that was my one job. I just made the crate. So I think, yeah, well, yeah. I'm liking how this, like, generally, I'm happy with, like, the base design on a shirt. That looks good. So I think we can move on to inking. I've got about like 40 minutes, so I'll before I have to like hop off, and we'll go back on tomorrow or something. But yeah, like I'm liking that on the shirt. It looks good to me. And then for the hoodie, yeah, we'll do like an edit with that. So let me save this. I don't want to save to Creative Cloud. Excuse me. So yeah, I'll just save that. Yeah, like you just have like a normal shirt underneath. That could be, yeah, that would be funny. Although yeah, sometimes because I do have the hoodie and the shirt, and I'll sometimes wear them both, but it's like, oh, no one can see my shirt because I'm wearing the hoodie. Portal has, I mean, yeah, Portal does. Maybe I could be the next Portal crate. Maybe that's what this is. All right, so yeah, let me save that. We'll start working, because yeah, I'm pretty down with this. This looks good to me. I just need to make it not sketchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at, you zoom in and it's like, what's going on here, mate? What's going on? Why is there a bit of lighting there? Why is the shadow like so rough? So yeah, we're gonna do something about that. Oh yeah, no, there was one thing I forgot that I wasn't sure about. I could change this like while we ink, but I changed her headphone design. Can I find a picture of the previous? Oh, yeah, let me get a picture to compare. I'll turn off the coloring, and I'll just let me just real quick. I'm just gonna sort my layers out because I have so many layers right now. Let me just name these so before I continue, because I don't want to mess this up. I think the crate colors do look pretty alright though. I was thinking I might change them, but I am liking how that's looking. So that's the, I'll put that into a folder called crate. Alright. And then Gabi has, well, I guess I can move that out. I'll make a reference folder for these. Because we don't need that one, we don't need that. And then, I'll make a folder, Gabi. I'll take, did I have other crate layers? I think I did. Yeah, one moment. Let me like go and find those. Oh yeah, let me move and organize these. Yeah, you gotta make sure to keep your layers clean, guys. That's very important. I'll move this out. I swear I had other crate layers. I don't know if I'm like keeping them in the wrong spot or not. Okay, I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we have another crate here, so let me move that out. That's another crate. Wait a sec. Yeah, this got really messy. Yeah, let me oh wow, yeah, those folders are so, yeah, let me just quickly clean my folders up, because this is like, it's like cascading into itself. It's yeah. var2, var3, and we'll put those in the line art folder. So I think that's our current one. Oh wait, no, that was all supposed to go in sketch, I think. So let me remove those. Yeah, so now I just like to keep those in case I want to look at them later. So I have my different versions of the sketch. And then, yeah, I don't really need that anymore. I'll move that into the, I'll move that into the Gabi folder. Okay, so I've got Gabi in one folder, and I'm going to keep the crate in the other folder. And I've got the different line art versions of the crate, and I'll make, you know what? Hold on, let me copy this. Copy the folder structure. Oh. Yeah, let me just copy those layers, because I'm gonna keep the cube on a separate group than Gabi, so I can just do it independently. Yeah, I'll zoom in. You guys probably can't see what I'm doing. Let me, yeah. So I'm just trying to sort the folders out because it's such a mess right now. So I've got separate, like separate shadow layer, separate line art layer, and everything. These are all blank, and I'm going to use these later. But here's the sketch for the cube. It's all in the sketch layer. Then I have a reference layer which has the. Oh wait, do I have? I think, yeah, no, I need a different. Oh, yeah. There's my reference for the cube. The Blender screenshot. So I'll put that here, and then I have my line art. So yeah, these are all Gabi's ones. So I'll just copy that into sketch. And now, I think that is organized. So if I minimize sketch, oh, please. Oh no, don't crash. Please don't. Please don't crash. Oh no, I had something open. All right, so if I like minimize that. Okay, I have like an empty group there. So there's, okay, there's crate. We'll add the color. Yeah, hold on, let me copy the light. Copy lighting and color. Because these all have these layer adjustments set up on them, and we'll just copy and use those for the crate. And a background layer, which is just like a white fill, which I'll add later. So now I just need to move Gabi in front of the crate, and there we go. Now it's on its own group, just to keep it separate. But for the color, yeah, we'll just like have, I don't know, prime. Well, yeah, we'll do that later. But yeah, I was going to show you something before I was cleaning my folders up. I'm trying to remember what it was. I was going to show you. What was I going to show you? Oh, I can't remember now. Sorry. I was going to show you something, but I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it's going to need some line art for sure. We'll quickly start that. But I was going to show you something, and I can't remember what it was now. That'll come back to me. We'll keep going. I've got like about 20 minutes, so we'll make a start, and I'll come back maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I think I probably have a few more hours today I could hop on, but I don't know if I should just rest or not. I haven't made up my mind yet. So let me, yeah, so for the line work, so I'm going to hide all the color stuff now, like the test sketch. We're going to hide all of that. We're just going to have the sketch open. We'll do the same for the crate. Wherever that is, there we go. So we'll turn off those, and we're going to turn on this blue because I find it a bit easier to see. Or, now blue's a bit hard to see on because I'm using a gray background this time, and I usually use white, but gray, it's a bit easier on the eyes. Like, I could change it to white, but all of you right now watching at like 12 AM are probably hating me right now. So I'm gonna change it back to gray, but I need a color that I can see on the gray. So I might maybe make this darker. Or maybe I'll make it red. Yeah, red's a bit easier to see. Excuse me. Yeah, so we'll do that. Because that way I can kind of easily see which line is a sketch line and which line isn't. Oh, oops. I was supposed to hit this layer. There we go. Alright, so with line work, like I said earlier today, I have a rough time with line work sometimes. Oh yeah, I should probably make that a bit transparent, actually. One moment. We'll change the opacity to like 20. Yeah, there we go. Is that too hard to see? Should I use... Maybe I need a lighter color, because now that it's transparent, I'm having a tough time. Yeah, hold on. Pick a color that actually looks good on transparent gray, which is kind of hard. Actually, yeah, bright red actually does look good. Yeah, we'll use bright red, like full red. That's a bit easier to see. And yeah, we'll do the same for the crate. So yeah, you can see that I've got the crate below. It's probably really hard to tell on stream, but I mean, yeah. Maybe if I make them a bit more opaque. Like 30%. Yeah, it's a little better. Yeah, I could do white background, but I think that's going to destroy your eyes. So yeah, we won't do that. Maybe we'll make it the gray just less intense. Like we'll do like a bit lighter gray. Yeah, that's a bit better. I can see that now. Now for the line art layer. So I'll turn off the crate because we're not really going to need that right now. Now, I probably need to figure out a good brush setting because I was trying to figure out, I was doing a bit of studying before this because I haven't done line work in a while, like proper line work, like not just this sketchy garbage like this. And it's a bit of a hit or miss for me, like depending on the day. So I was watching another streamer do her line work. And I noticed that her brush settings were like a specific thing. It was like a felt tip type brush. And I don't really know how to do that, but I might have a preset somewhere. And I want to try that out. Like it has it's like a specific type of felt tip sort of brush preset. So I'm just going to look, because I've downloaded heaps of brushes over the years, but I honestly do not remember. Yeah, like this one, it's like a bit of an irregular shape, but it can do thick and thin lines pretty well. So I don't know if this is the one I want. Like, I don't know, let's have it like a test drive. I mean, that's actually kind of nice. I do like that one. I might have to up the smoothing, which I know I'm cheating a bit, but I need nice and smooth. So I usually do like 20 or 30% smoothing, which if you don't know what smoothing is, it's basically, it's stabilization. I think that's another name for it. It like stabilizes the brush. So it's not as jittery. Like this, oh yeah, see, because the problem with me is just like the thickness is not, it's a bit weird. I don't know if it's just I'm not good at it or what, but that doesn't quite look like what I'm going for there. Like that looks a bit too heavy. I want something a bit like it was sort of like this type, it was like a pencil type brush, but I don't want the pencil texture. Like I want this kind of thickness and like the volume and the way it like I might reduce the variability. Yeah, I'll change the min diameter to like 50% instead of 30%. Like that's kind of what I want, but I just don't want like the oh, why is everything, wait, everything just vanished. Okay, there we go. Like, yeah, I don't want that pencil texture. I want nice solid lines. And I want it to feel like it's like a Copic marker or something. Like a nice fine felt tip. Like I'm just gonna try and practice a bit with this just to get a feel for if this is what I want, but without the texture. Because I think there is a way to remove the texture if I modify the brush. Like I like, yeah, like I kind of like how it doesn't have that kind of oval shape when you, Yeah, like it doesn't have that kind of oval shape to it. Like in the regular brush that I tend to use, if I can find it. Wherever it is. I don't know where it is. Where's my normal brush settings? Oh. Well, yeah, like you can kind of see on the base sketch I've done, you can kind of see my dilemma. But if I do like a hard round brush and I have like, I do a bit of shape dynamics. Like normally I just don't like how the shape dynamics is because you can kind of see, oh, it's a bit less noticeable when it's smaller. But if I, oh, now I can't draw for some reason. It's just not working. Huh, okay, that's weird. Why is it not picking like, okay, there we go. Like here, you see how it's, you see like this stuff, like that kind of weird shape where it's sort of like, you have like the, if I were to zoom it in, it would, like you have the brush and then it like goes down to a tip, like that. I don't like when it does that. Like this. I don't like that's, to me, that's what makes it look the worst when that sort of stuff happens. So I've been trying to consciously think of a way to have that not happen. And I think it's just like picking the right preset. Which I haven't, yeah, I know, I've had Photoshop for years and I haven't actually experimented much with brushes. So yeah, okay, I tried that one already. What about this? Oh, okay, that's, no, not that. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Special effects brush. Okay, I don't need anything too fancy. There must be like a pencil. I don't know. What's eraser hard? What is that? Oh, okay, yeah, this is kind of cool. The brush doesn't seem to be working because these are like, yeah, so some of these brushes are really old and they just don't, I don't think they work on new Photoshop. But yeah, so all of these don't work. I don't think. There should be like a version of it. Round, yeah, it's like a normal brush. Okay, none of those seem to be drawing anything. Okay, so a lot of these I'll have to delete because they're just not working. Let me, yeah, I've got them all grouped in folders. And some of these, like, my friends just gave me, like, from years ago. I didn't even know where most of these came from. It's just like, hey, Ray, you want some brushes? Like, yeah, sure, man. And then now I've just got, like, hundreds of brushes I haven't tried. This square brush, no, that's too... maybe. You gotta be careful, though, with square brushes. But for shading, I like using square. But if I added, like, I don't think... Does pen pressure work on this? No, I don't think that... No, I don't think it's gonna work. Well, maybe I'll make it smaller. Yeah, no, it's too... No, that's not the feel. I'll know it when I feel it. I'll just pick the closest one. One of them was okay. Oh, what's this one? It's like chalk. Oh, alright, that's interesting. If it just didn't have that chalk texture, that would be cool. Is there a way I can get rid of that? Dual brush. Yeah, let me turn that off. Okay, no, that's made it worse. Can I have it like not... Yeah, hold on. Okay. Because I like how it has that... If you look at the brush cursor, it looks really cool. Like, hold on, if I took this really small and went like that, like that's kind of what I'm after, in a sense. But not with the weird chalk texture on it. Yeah, I'm aware you can make any brush work with pen pressure, but I want the brush to have like a specific shape to it. That's what I'm looking for, and I can like modify the pen pressure myself. I'm just trying to pick a good one to start from, but a lot of these have like textures on them. Oh, what's this one? Hard bristle. What's that? Okay, no, that's too much bristly. Because I don't want a round tip, because you get like this sort of like this. I want like a nice sharp tip. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. Pencil, what's that? Okay, no, that's too big. Thin pen. Okay, this is... Alright, that's very thin. And it's also, yeah, the edges... I mean, this is close. It's just the edges are really wispy for some reason. Like, yeah, you see that? Like, yeah, that's not... That's close, but it's... Yeah, no, that's a no. I can't have all that wispy stuff going about. Okay, so now I've got a... What is this? Okay, no, we don't want that. Sample brush. Yeah, I didn't even know I had most of these. What about this one? Hard round, 1 pixel. Okay, maybe that's a bit... Well, that's basically just a regular, like the one I was using. Hard round, sketching brush, hard round. Do I have like... Okay, sketch brush 2. Okay, that's 2, yeah, like this type of shape, except without the texture. Like, that's kind of what I'm after. Like that shape. How do I get rid of that texture? Oh yeah, there's a text. Yeah, hold on, let me turn that off. Oh, well, it's like weird and transparent. Okay, I'll turn off wet edges. Yeah, see, that's kind of it. That's kind of what I'm after. Except I want a way to be able to rotate the there should be a way to rotate the tip based on the angle of the pen. I know that there's a way to do that. What's angle jitter? Pen tilt. Yeah, like that. I think that, yeah, that kind of does it. I don't know. I have never tried this before, but we're gonna see if that pen is, if I'm feeling that pen. So we're just gonna try and draw some of the face out and see how it feels. If it doesn't feel good, I'll just go back to my normal one. Just gonna see if that text. Okay, the edges are a bit. Oh yeah, it's got a noise. It's got noise on. All right, that's sharp. That's good. Minimum. Yeah, I'll change the minimum diameter to like 30%. I don't know if there's a way I can sort of like lessen. I don't know. Well, yeah, we'll try this, and I'll add a. Well, where's my stabilization? Oh, it doesn't let me. Oh no, I need to turn that on. So we'll do smoothing 30, so it's a bit easier. All right, we'll make the brush like 5. I don't know. Like again, I'm not sure how this will go because sometimes my lines look good and sometimes they don't. Okay, I might up the minimum diameter to 50%. And for some reason, angle jitter. Why has that got a warning next to it? I don't know what roundness jitter is either. We'll turn them on and just see. It seems like angle jitter doesn't like when I use, Okay, I don't want it mapped to pen pressure. Pen tilt. Okay, yeah, see how the cursor's rotating? That's me doing that with the pen. So that's kind of, yeah, I haven't tried doing that before, but I feel like it'll give me a cool result, so we'll try it. So that way I can have, like, I can easily control the thickness of the line, like I can have it tilted sideways and then I could draw along the thick edge like that. See how like they're 2 different thicknesses? That's kind of what I'm thinking, you know? So that way you get cool lines like this, that kind of like the cheek that comes down. And I want to add a bit of thickness to it, yeah. And I need to, oh, my eraser is been changed. I gotta like change my eraser settings. We'll do minimum diameter 50 for that rubber. Why can't I change the hardness of the rubber, of the eraser tool? Uh-oh, let me reset the eraser to default. We'll do hard, yeah, that's kind of what I like. Yeah, I've thought about doing my own shape, but that's gonna take too long. Maybe next time. Cool. So that rubber, yeah, that I like a nice hard eraser. So I can just, if I overshoot, I can just rub it out. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. See, yeah, at the moment, I'm not too sure on like what, I think I need to go a bit thinner on these lines. And then the hair, I'd have to go a bit thicker. Let's try the eyes, because wait, let me just flip the canvas, because it's going to be easier for me to draw the eyes the other way. I like drawing eyes on a specific side. I don't know, that's just how I am. Yeah. I wish there was, like, I think there is a way you can set a hotkey to flip the canvas, but because it's such a large document, it's like, yeah, it's going to, like, take forever to load when when flipping, but I can draw eyes better at this angle. Because, yeah, usually eyes. Let's see, if I, like, thicken that brush a bit. How do the... Oh, yeah, that looks alright. It's gonna take a bit of getting used to, though. It's just kind of like when I flick it like that, it looks like it doesn't look right when I like the no, let me check something. Maybe I'll turn off oh wait, is shape dynamics on? Yeah, it is. Angle jitter. Well, let me turn that off. Oh, now it's always just going to be that. All right, maybe I won't do that. What's initial direction? That's interesting. Or direction, what is that? Oh, that's cool. Okay, but it does give you those weird stuff on the corners. Okay, maybe we don't want that. So we'll do, yeah, we'll keep pen tilt, but it's just, okay, maybe I need to go at a specific angle. Yeah, because I'm not used to using pen tilt, that's why. So I have to do it, I have to like tilt it specifically to get those lashes. See, I have to somehow... See, I don't know which angle I'm supposed to tilt it at to get... Because I need, like, yeah, like that. But then it, like, the minute I start drawing, it tilts the wrong way. Yeah, like, that's the angle I want, but I don't know how to, like, get the pen at the right angle to... Because, yeah, it keeps going on the fat side. I want the thin side. Kind of like that. To get those nice sort of, like, tapered lashes. Yeah, like, I'm holding it at such a weird angle to do this. And then, yeah, you want the nice thick edge for these. Yeah, it doesn't quite... yeah, the rotation's a bit weird. It doesn't act like I would expect it to. But when it gets right, it gets it right. Like, that was really sharp. But I don't know if... Is that how I want the lashes to look? Yeah, I haven't drawn lashes. Okay, the lashes kind of supposed to come down here, I think. So yeah, see, we're using the fat edge of the pen, which gives us those really thick lines. And then we can use the thin side. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. I'm not sure if her eye is coming too down, though. Like, is it coming too low? The fat side of the pen. I want to use the yeah, for those. It's just a bit odd to, yeah. So I don't know. I'm not. If I feel like it's not doing it, I might restart it with another pen. But at the moment, I'm just calibrating. You're gonna get used to it. But I like to have the eyes really thick. That's how I do them. Like, really, yeah. Now I just gotta do like those, yeah, there's like eyelash, those eyelids. Yeah, because then if I rotate the pen, I get those nice, like, yeah, like that. That's cool. Let me try that again. Oh, you have to get it at just the right angle there. Okay, maybe I'll try rotating it, the canvas. I have an easier time. Yeah. But I don't, because I don't know, sometimes when I do it, you guys will see if it ends up like that. But sometimes when I do line, it just looks like not right. And I don't always know why. But so far, I mean, it's hard to tell at the moment. But yeah, like, I think I need some more volume on that cheek, for instance. So let me, like, can I get the fat side of the pen? I think that could be it sometimes, is that it looks too uniform. Oh, let me taper that off. I don't know, because it's been a while since I've done inking like this. I think it's been like over a year actually, so yeah, I'm very rusty. But yeah, I think that's looking better. Let's get yeah, let's get the other eye. Nice thick lines. Oh, yeah, it's just getting the okay, so I have to hold it like that against the tablet to get the thin side. What is the control key? Oh, yeah, no, you don't want to hold down the control key. Well, at least I know what that does now. At least I didn't try and drag and zoom on paper. Yeah, I honestly, yeah, I find it kind of hard to draw analog now, like on paper, because I have no undos. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, I can change the shape here. Cool. I think. Yeah, I can make it thicker. Awesome. I want to... How do I undo that? Oh, oops. I just changed the size and now I'm freaking out. How do I go back to what it was? I think... Yeah, here we go. I got it. Yeah, it's in my history. Question is, how big should I make those lashes? Gabi doesn't have huge lashes. She doesn't have no lashes either. I think, yeah, that should be alright. Do like a little one there. Then, yeah, in this one I've got like her nose. I've actually like drawn her nose this time. And noses have like a very specific weight. Like, yeah, I want the thin brush coming down like that. And then like having it thicken out a little bit, like on the edge there. That's kind of what I want, but it looks kind of coarse. Like you want the edge here to be kind of thicker, like that. But yeah, see, it looks like I've gone in and added that. So that's the thing that I kind of gets me up sometimes. Is that it looks like I've tried to draw on top of the lines. I mean, that's alright. Should I change her mouth? Should I try a different face? I think this one looks okay, but every time I go to ink it, I always think, oh, should I try a different mouth shape? Just a question that always pops up in my head. I'm trying to get the thin side. There we go. Yeah. Something about that eye looks a bit off though. It looks like too small now that I'm drawing it. Maybe the hair will cover it, like. Oh yeah, and also, like this, you gotta like thicken this line up a bit. I think. You don't want to do it too much though. I'm just trying to like, I just need that that little eyelid to just extend a bit more. Yeah, like that, kind of. Or maybe I need to have it like stick out like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh yeah, and I forgot to, I gotta draw in like her, it's just the pen angle. I have to get it at I still haven't quite figured out which way I need to angle my arm to get the right. Yeah, let me rotate. I don't know, is that... yeah, the lash doesn't look right. Something looks off. These are always so hard for me to do these bits where the lash kind of like flicks out. because it just, you don't want it to look too forced. I think that's it. It looks too forced for me sometimes. It doesn't look like it's just been drawn. I mean, yeah, that looks a bit better, except there's a little, oh, I rubbed out too much. There's like a little divot here I just want to clean up. Yeah, like this looks natural to me. That looks good. Oh, except I could taper that a little. Yeah, there's just like a bit of a bump there. Yeah, that's more like it. I've like got a lot as well, like back and forth with how thick Gabi's eyebrows are. I've decided to make them kind of moderate. Oh, that's so perfect. They just don't touch at the edges. But I'm so happy with that line. It's just, it doesn't. Can I fix that? I don't want to have to redraw that line. Okay, I think I might have saved it. Just gotta, there we go. Add a bit of thickness to the edge there. I think I might have figured out what my issue was with doing line art before. It's because of like the rounded, like the corners, like that. With the oval brush, it's more like that. Like it looks more like a line, whereas with the round brush, it's like that, and it looks like it's been drawn digitally. I think that might be, I think I might have finally figured it out. Because yeah, if you look at, I mean, it's a bit hard to tell. Like, yeah, like this. It sort of has like a curve around it. It's not just like a, I mean, it's hard to tell at this resolution, but you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? I think you do. I think you know what I mean. But it just looks like it's been done with like a, yeah, like this right here, like how it's sort of round at the, like that's the thing that's been bothering me so much. Because to me, when I see that, it looks like fake. Like it doesn't look like actual ink, you know? And that's, I think I figured out what it is. It's just the brush shape was wrong. It needs to be like an oval, not a circle. Because yeah, look at like these lines, I could legit, like these look like way more legit lines. Like that. Because the edges, like they're very, oh sorry, they're like elongated, you know what I mean? It's not like, you know, it's not like this nonsense where it's like, you know, like circles on the end. Like, yeah, you see the difference? Like, I've just sort of approximated it. But yeah, like one of them looks like an actual, oh, like, oh, that came from a real pen. And the other one looks like, oh, it's from a digital default Photoshop brush. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. I feel very happy that I think I've figured out why I don't like my line art sometimes. Her eyelid a bit round? Which part? But I ink so, oh no. This is gonna take a while to ink. We've only done the eyes. We still have a way to go, man. It will take longer than the sketch, guaranteed. Trust me. We're probably gonna be doing this tomorrow as well. But yeah, no, I'm not fast at inking, man. Not by a long shot. But I'm flattered, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Yeah, someone said I should redraw the slash. I think, yeah, actually the angle is a bit off in the actual sketch. I'll try and redraw it without the sketch layer. Oh, wait, that didn't actually... I drew that on a separate layer. Okay, that's weird. I need to turn the entire thing. Yeah, I need to turn that off. Because I want it to kind of like come up. Oh. Like that. That's kind of how I want it. How close is that to the sketch? Oh yeah, it's a bit rotated, isn't it? So yeah, we'll stick with this. It's gonna fill it a bit. Yeah, I'm loving this. Yeah, I think I'm getting used to the brush now. It's just taking a bit to calibrate because I'm so used to not using pen angle. But I think that's the thing I've been missing this whole time. Yeah, it feels like a bit of a eureka moment, you know? Because it's bothered me for years. It's like, why can't I get my line work looking as good as some of the other stuff I see? And it's bothered me so much. Yeah, I might embellish. I'm thinking I might embellish these a bit, but I don't want to force it. Yeah, I think that's a bit. Yeah, the angle's wrong. Because you gotta make it look like you've just splashed it on, you know? That's how I want it to look. But I didn't really draw that much lashes on the sketch. So yeah, maybe I'll go a bit thicker. Just splash it on. Yeah, just don't think about it. Yeah, like that maybe, but it does look like I've just added it onto another line. Yeah, like it's not 100%, you know? Like it has to look like it's all come from like the one spot. Except that doesn't really look right at all. I might have to look at reference for that later. Like I just look at anime eye reference. I do that sometimes, for real. I'll look at like an anime eye and go, okay, how have they done the lash on this one? Okay, I'll try and see if I can emulate that. And yeah, it's usually like how it goes. Because sometimes I'm on a roll and it's like, yeah, that's a good eye. And then sometimes I just don't. Like it just completely doesn't work. Yeah, like this corner here I think could be sharper. Like that. But then, yeah, see hold on, maybe I can transform it. Because it feels like it should be up here. Yeah, I think maybe I did sketch it wrong. It feels like the lash should be like up here a bit. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Yeah, I think that's what the issue was there. I just gotta keep an eye on the time. I think, yeah, I'll stream more tonight because yeah, this needs to get done soon and I have nothing else to do really, so. Like this is priority 1. This is like more urgent because what I have to do, because the plan is, I've got some other work I'm going to start working on after the devlog and I need to actually film the devlog. But, you know, if you think about it, how's Ray going to, you know, promote the merch in a devlog? Like I always do. So what I have to do, because I need to allow for time for them to send me a sample so I can see if their print actually works. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this up, send the sample off, and then while that's being processed and shipped, it may not arrive in time, depending on it, but typically my designs haven't had problems. So it should be, actually, you know what? There's a funny story where I noticed that the samples are like lower quality than the actual things that you guys order. Because someone sent me a picture of like the last hoodie I did when it arrived, and it was like a higher print quality than my one. And I felt kind of bad. I was like, why do I get the bad one? That's epic. So, I mean, if it looks good on a, like typically I've noticed that if it looks good on a sample, it'll look even better on the actual thing. So I'm not too worried, but I do want to send it off and just make sure that it's not cropped or whatever. And then while that's being shipped, I'm going to be editing the devlog. And then by the time I'm finished, they should both be ready. So that's why this is like priority 1, is to get this done first. And then once the devlog's done, there's more systems work on the game, more programming, more of that sort of stuff to do. But yeah, you guys should see the work we've done this year. It's been quite a ride. Yeah, so with the hair as well, because I get a bit flustered with hair, because you have to have these very broad strokes that look just perfect, and I do struggle at times to do that. Like you have to do long, confident. Yeah, like that's okay. Like if I taper that, I don't know if it's too thick, because you want to have the thickness on these inside bits. You want to have like thickness on that. That's what you want. So yeah, watch this. That's where you want the thickness. You know what I'm saying? Hang on, let me get the brush angle. Yeah, that's what you want. You want it on these bits. I don't know, they're kind of like little armpits. Like they're I don't know what you call them, but I don't know, I'm just gonna call them armpits on the hair, you know what I mean? Like those little bits where it like goes up and folds into the other strand. That's where you want like, yeah, and then like, yeah, this line where it's connecting, you want to add like volume. That's just what I've noticed. I actually haven't studied whether that's what you meant to do, but I've observed it everywhere. So I'm just, yeah, you know, monkey see, monkey do. I've looked at enough, like, drawings in my time to go like, okay, yeah, that looks right. And then here, you know, you add a bit of thickness. Because, you know, that's kind of what ink looks like, I guess. I think that's why people do it, is because it looks more like ink when because the unit... Oh, sorry. It's like, you know, when you draw in an ink and the pen is held there for a second, it kind of spreads out. I think that's why that people deliberately do that with digital art, but I don't know, that's just my theory. And yeah, like this one, I'm going to love drawing this line. You get the angle. So you like draw it. And then you like add, you know, nice thickness there, some volume. Is it? I don't know. It looks a little transparent though. Let me just check my transparency. Oh yeah, my spacing is really high. Yeah, let me reduce my spacing. And the hardness wasn't even at 100%. Oh my god. The hardness was at 80%, so it was looking softer than I wanted. All right, well now I've noticed that. Am I gonna have to go back and redo this now? I mean, it kind of looks the same. I think people shouldn't notice. I'll redraw this little bit here, though. Yeah, I had the brush hard. I needed it at 100%, but it was at 80%, because I was like, oh, that looks a bit... that line doesn't look... It looks a bit transparent. It looks a bit fuzzy. But I guess because of the... Yeah, I'm not drawing at, like, super... Oh, yeah, no, I was going to resize all of this to fit. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Well, I mean, I've had a bit of practice with the pen now. Yeah, because what I was thinking to do, because I was like, why is everything so pixelated? And I remember it, because what I was going to do is that I was going to like scale this to like fill the rest of the canvas. That would have been smart. Yeah, I should have done that first. Great thinking, Ray. Oh no, I didn't scale the cube with it. Oh, hold on, let me cancel. But hey, yeah, that's a little practice run with the inking, I guess. I think I'm liking that brush setting. But I think I do need to go. So we'll come back later. I mean, yeah, we'll keep that just as a test run, but I'll scale this up to actually take up, because we're not going to use most of that canvas space. So we'll scale it as up as we can. And I don't mind if we scale the sketch, because like I said, the sketch is just the sketch. We're going to be going over it with high quality line art anyway. Is there a 3D brush? Interesting. Well, yeah, because anime, I've noticed that it's a specific type of brush for anime, and I don't know what it is, but I've noticed it. It's like a specific shape. I'll have to look up what a G pen is. Is that why I thought the oval shape looked more like it? I think that maybe it is. Maybe I accidentally stumbled on the right shape. What is a G pen? Yeah, because I've never worked in an animation studio, so I don't really know. Yeah, these don't look like pens. This looks kind of like one. Like that kind of shape. That's a jet pen. These are just vapes. Like, this is not a... Yeah, what? This isn't... That's not what I want. Oh, is that it? It's got a big G on it. Is that it? Is that a G pen? That looks really cool, if that's the case. That is amazing. I'm gonna get me some of those. A modern yeah, it's like that kind of fountain pen type look. That's what I said Copic marker before. Sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant like, yeah, fountain pen. That's it. Cool. All right, I have to go. I'll save that and we'll go over it again. I'll adjust my brush settings a bit. I'll be back in like, give me like an hour or two. I just gotta go eat. I know I just ate lunch, but I had literally like a slice of bread and that was it. But I gotta probably get some actual dinner. It's an ink pen. Okay, that's cool. I'll look those up later. That sounds really cool. But yeah, so I will be back in like an hour or so to do more inking. Basically, like, I mean, I could do this off stream, but you know, the plan is I just wanted to show the whole thing. So I'm gonna do some more work on it, like in an hour or two. So stick around for that. We're gonna do more of the actual like inking now, I guess. And yeah, hopefully, the stream didn't go offline, did it this time, right? Did you guys get cut out at all? It didn't go offline, didn't it? I didn't think I saw anyone say it went offline. So I think if I stream, as long as I stream at 720p, as long as I stream at 720, it's fine. God, that's such a funny thing to say. But yeah, so I'll be back soon. I think I have to like start a new stream and it'll have like a different link. I think that's how YouTube works, at least. Okay, so it didn't pop out. That's good. All right, so 720p should be fine. So yeah, thanks for joining for my first like couple of YouTube streams now, I guess, guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking around through the network problems. I'll be back in a bit, and we'll get more on this done. I appreciate you a lot for coming and hanging out. It's pretty epic. So keep an eye on my channel page. I'll go live again. I'll probably need to give you a different link. So yeah, hopefully no interruptions as well. But thanks, guys. Appreciate you. I'll catch you in a few hours from now. I'll post like an invite to everyone so that you get it. But yeah, see you in a bit, guys. Appreciate it.